Let's see, am I live? I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, 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 we are live, we are live, we are live. Alright then, hello everyone, welcome to ALR Tier 4 and all that. All that jazz. Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, I need to have a look at these championship standings because we're in round 11 now. It looks like Tier 1 is having a meltdown. I don't hear any game music. Well, yeah, the good epic game music. But yeah, Tier 1's having a meltdown. It's constantly getting restarted. And we're going by the looks of it. Alright, let's have a look at the standings. Alright, so I do believe it is Jag and Saeed at the top of the table, only 5 points between them going into this race, with Zab third on 101, about 18 points behind Saeed, who's probably still has a shot at the title, but it's not a big shot. But this is probably the worst race on the calendar by far. I absolutely hate this one. The track is just does not go well in my opinion. It just does not flow the best it could have when they were designing it. The grip is nowhere, and there's just always so many accidents. I have had to default back to my old microphone now because my new headset's mic went bust within a week, which is brilliant. Pay 140 quid for a new mic, or a new headset and mic, and it busts within a week. I believe Zab's going to be the first one out. Yep, gets out ahead. There we go. Oh, Alpine's already spun. And that's Emu. Oh, he's really... How have you done this? Oh, and he's lost a bit of the front wing. He's done that within 5 seconds of in the pit lane. How can you do that? Just... Oh. Well, either way, tonight should be a interesting race at best. As Matt has retired. And Zeb is going to start his flying lap. Coming up to the line and start it. Your advice. Oh, deep into turn 1 and 2 already. Not looking too comfortable. Might be running a very low downforce setup. As he goes very deep. Ooh. And he's also having to avoid spinning the car. He's going wide everywhere. No invalidation, that's a bit of a surprise. Oh no, he does that section pretty well. Let's see, gets through the final corner, it looks fairly alright. Another yellow flag, that's an Aston Martin. That's up to a line of 31-2. Now I do believe Reaper's the next one across the line, let's see what he can do. A 31-9. And now for Romeo, oh, Shewan, 29.6, fastest. Now Geordie with a 29.5. John goes third. Mercedes up to line. It's wicked starting a lap. As bang average said, now it goes fourth. Who is next? I think it's Slimming. He's starting an out lap. I think Marlin will be though. Yellow flags. Seems to be fairly right now. Marlin goes P5. And then cuts the first chicane. Alright, Wicked, it's going down the back straight. Said starting a lap. Slabs put in. There's Reaper. Oh, it's Emu. Oh, he's hit the ball there. And he's. Oh, what? What was all that about? Decided to back out of it, cut the corner, and then get validated. Now Wicked goes P7. He's invalidated. Let's say looks like he's either on an in lap or a warm up lap. And I think he's got front wing damage. Yeah, he does have front wing damage. I think that's a McLaren to the line. Just starting that up. I don't know what Seamy's gonna do here, but I think it'll be interesting. So there's pit lane. Wicked's on in there. And there's an AlphaTauri off track. Did Jag bin it? Or... Ooh. Okay, now JW's in his out lap. Well, start flying lap now. Almighty invalidated, but Zemu hasn't, and he's gonna fly. He's set free. So it doesn't affect us that. As he goes P5. Who's next? He's invalidated. What's not going to laugh? I don't think JW. Jag as well. As Zemu retires, I think he has binned it. There's even more yellow flags for Red Bull. So now Jag Kings goes P4. That's invalidated. Saeed's out that. JW in the pit lane. Almighty coming around the final corner though. Schumann now with the fastest time in the session. As Almighty stays P11. See John up to the line. Starting his lap. Alright. Zab up to the line. As Almighty retires. I think Zab either goes up to or stays at P5. Oh, changes. I don't know who that was, but I saw someone jump up the leaderboard. At least I thought I did. So Almighty and Zemu have both crashed in the space of one lap for 2 minutes. Oh yeah, of course it's like Kings he was fighting. I don't know how I forgot that. But Let's see where Saeed places next to Jag. He's 7. A bit of a gap between him and Jag. PW's on an hour lap swings in the pit lane. Feel like flag. I think I was just going to let him hang out in the through. Pit lane. Let's run ball J W then. Joe flashes of performance this season. Good one today. Bit of a slow middle sector. See what he can finish as Reaper retires. Getting a few now, just crashing into the wall. And he goes P11. As I think bang over Seb but start his final lap. As I think Marlin's just gone up to P4. Yellow flags, that's actually for John, who's binned it. And bang over Seb has invalidated. Who else like that? Jag Kings is starting one. Marlin's finished one. Julie's just starting one. Wicked's got to start one. Simi's got to start one. So, pretty much Jag. I think that, I don't know which Aston Martin that is, but got out of the way for him. Looking like a pretty neat and tidy lap for Jag here. Oh, it's like a really good first middle sector as well. Oh, don't cut it. As he goes up to P3, good improvement. Ah, that was shorter to go out the way. He's starting his flying lap. Now I think Zab's going to be the next one. Two yellow flags. Looks like a Mercedes, maybe. So now we get more yellow flags for the Alfa Romeo behind. As Zab goes P5, improves a bit. But I think that was Jordy's initial lap that put him P4 too, so that's a really good lap from him. Ah, and he's invalidated. Ah. Wicked pits. JW doesn't have a front wing. Well, he's completing the lap, so it's an improvement. Nah. See, Red Bull behind. Bang average Seb. I think he missed the cut-off time there. Said's going to finish his lap. Goes P5. Marlin's now finished his lap. Stays P7. Oh, we've got a few retirements there. One was on track. I think that was Geordie. The other one in the pit lane. I think it might have been Zima retiring in pit lane. Slimmy sets a lap. Slowest of all, though. I think everyone's done, though. I mean, Schuen's on a flyer. I think he's the last one to actually set a lap, too. Up to the line. Can he improve on a 29.2? He does! A 29.0. It's a good lap there by Schuen to get pole. So, after what was quite a good qualifying lap there, Schuen gets pole, John second, Jag third, Geordie fourth, Said fifth. Ideally, I think he'd want to be next to Jag, try and challenge him off the line a bit there, but it's going to be hard for him. Zab P6, Marlin 7th, not too bad. Pretty good there for the Alfa Romeos. Bang average Seb 8th, Zemu 9th after a bit of a disappointing one, Reaper 10th, JW 11th, Wicked 12th, Almighty 13th, Slimmy 14th, and Matt 15th. The boring time to wait. Ah. Let's get ready. Oh, pretty much everyone on mediums, aside from Wicked and Mountain Hards. Very interesting. I really don't know what to say on the formation lap. It's just dead silence because I just don't know what to say. But they all line up on the grid now. They're warmed up tyres, which will probably be ice cold. And this is it's probably a bad camera, and Joy gets disqualified. Is that everyone? That is, alright. Got 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go for the slow start of all time. We got a few people bogging down there at the start. Oh, let's see what's going on behind. Ooh, there's big contact behind with Wicked and Bang Average Seb. And a bit deeper there into turn 1. But other than that, he got through fairly alright. As Sean has got pursuing straight away. It's yellow flags, I think it's the Ferraris. And Reaper's now last. As Shuin goes off into the escape road. Side by side now, trying to get back past John. So I see in the background, Bang Average Seb getting past Slimmy, and I think Mark Benzemi making a mistake there. Oh, the straight line speed on Shuin. He's going to try it around the outside. He jumps in and keep the inside. And now Drag Kings is going to have a chance here. This is going to be big for the championship, as Said has had an absolute shocking start. It's down to P12. But now Shuin's going, oh! John puts Shuin in the wall a little bit there. Maybe possible damage. Shuin goes wide off the track. Shuin's still got his front wing by the looks of it. He's going to challenge. There's another mistake there from Slimmy. As Marlon gets past Sab. And now Geordie is fighting for second. We've got a four-way fight here. Oh, and Shuin's coming to the pit lane. I think that is for a front wing. It's cut straight across the pit lines, and that is a 5 or 10 second penalty. 5-10 second penalty inbound. Yep, new front wing. As you see here, Zab and Marlin. Top 5 all within a second of each other. Geordie gets 3 seconds for already the track limits. Now Saeed moving up the order, having a battle here with JW. He gets past up the inside. Recovering what he's lost off the start. But John looks to be moving away here from Jag. Just slightly, but he is moving. See, Geordie have a little look. Doesn't have the speed. Let's see. Yep, John with the fastest lap. See, Saeed on the back of Zemi already. He's going to go around the outside into turn 1. He's going to maybe try a little switch back here. Can't quite do it. Reaper's in the pit lane. Saeed all over the back of Zemu. Oh, we've got yellow flags. That's a McLaren. That's almighty. Using it. Saeed, oh, he has a little look. Backs out of it. He's got a great run though out that corner. Trying to get side by side. Looking up the inside. Backs out of it again. He knows he's got the overspeed and has a great exit here. Using a bit of ERS, now a bit of DRS. That's up ahead, we have Geordie in that fighting. Saeed just not past here just yet. He's going to have a good chance here though. He's going to go round the outside. He's going to go wide and deep, but he's going to try and get a better exit here. I think he does. He's using a lot of VRS here. He needs to probably save a bit after. Gets past. Almost. And Zemi powers back ahead. What is the straight line speed on that Alpine? And he's still got loads of VRS. He's taken Terminator's 0-0 wing setup. Oh, Saeed's having a look. Surely not through the tight and twisty section. You can just see the overspeed Saeed has through the corners. Oh, he's going to have a great run here, actually. Bit of ERS. Get alongside. And up into 8th for Saeed. Needs to catch up to Jag to minimise that point gain. Meanwhile, further back, Jag just holding on to John's DRS, further forward even, with Geordie very close behind. In fact, he's going to have a great run out of this corner. He's going to challenge Jag along side by side. Geordie around the outside. Is he going to get the move done before the corner? He will. Geordie has the move done, going into the final corner. Just misses the wall. There's a great run now. John. The Shun gets ahead of Almighty inside ahead of Wicked. So now Geordie gets past John and takes the lead. And sets a new fastest lap. But he has got that 3-second penalty, which I think is going to hinder him massively. What is such a tight field. I believe though team orders were at play there. Wicked getting out of the way for Saeed, knowing he's in a championship fight. See Almighty right at the back of Shuen. But I think that fight's over and done with. Oops, Zab fighting the wall over there. He has dropped off the back of this top 4 though. That's a bit surprising from him. And actually, Geordie has rocketed away in the middle sector. Or the first two sectors. Almost a second gap built up. That's going to be destroyed throughout the final sector. Well, he's holding on pretty well. That's an attempt gain there. And Geordie has a bit more ERS here. He's in a very good position. If he can just extend that lead, he should do quite well. As further back, Max lets Slimmy through. JW over 3 seconds. And I expect Mac will let Reaper through on the next straight. Or in the final corner. Looks like the final corner. Looks like Geordie's very strong through that middle sector. And we have Zemu quite close behind Wicked. Don't think he's going to make anything happen there. As Geordie almost has a second gap. He's actually extended it back to a second. As John did not get DRS. And he's put out a massive advantage down the straight. That's now Jag Kings. Oh. It's now Jag Kings as he goes flagging sector 3. Jag Kings goes past John. And up into second. I believe that was JW that caused that yellow flag. I think in a few laps time we will start seeing the pit stops. As now Shuin gets ahead of JW Pits. I wonder if he had a moment and lost his wing. Jag here is a bit of ERS to play with. And he's got DRS on Geordie. I think it's not going to be for another lap or two until he has a chance to overtake. So we get a yellow flag, that's Zemu, and he's DNF'd on the final corner, and that is a safety car. And I expect all of the medium runners in for hards. It didn't look like he was too comfortable with the car in qualifying, and it's ended badly in the race, and he is the first one to DNF. We actually went for quite a while there without any major crashes. If I have a quick look at the standings, as Slimmy gets a 3 seconds for track limits under the safety car. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention last week. Mercedes got the Constructors' Championship. Wait, no, they haven't. They're fighting Alfa Romeo for that. Wait, what? I don't think Bloodway's done this right. They said Mercedes are the Constructors' Champion when they're only 3 points ahead of Alfa Romeo. I don't get that. Yeah, Bloodway's put we have a new Constructors' Champion with Mercedes. But they are only 3 points ahead with 2 races to go. As everyone is coming in for hard tyres. Swickard stays out. But title-wise, this is looking very good for Chad Kings, who could, if he can, extend his point gap, and then just have to finish behind Saeed by 1 position next week's race. Yeah, I don't understand that. Why Bloodwave said that Mercedes are champions. Bit confusing, but we move. Alright. Yeah, everyone on the hard tyre. And quite comfortably going to the end. Past the penalties. Oh, Marlin got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane, I assume. 3 seconds for Geordie. 3 seconds for Slimmy, 3 seconds for JW. And was that Wicked just fucking... Oh, and I've sworn. Was that Wicked just driving into the wall on purpose? Oh! That was a bit close too. Everyone would stop. Not even the ones that stopped for hards earlier pitted, to be honest. Position change. Probably Slimmy's the best one out of there. Saeed's lost 3 places, Shu and 8. Although Matt has gone into a fresh set of mediums. I think safety car would be in the end of this lap. Hopefully. Get away for some racing. And yes, safety car will be in this lap. And Wicked is going to lead us away. And I think his plan will be to back Jag Kings up into Saeed. If he's going to play the Ultimate Team role. Oh, Geordie getting quite close there. And Wicked is gone. But he has caught no one napping. And Geordie's going to go for it straight away off the restart. Maybe a look around the outside. He backs out of it. Meanwhile, further back, a bit of contact there. Between Seb and Zab. Oh, we got some contact between Shuan and... I think that was Reaper or Slimmy. One of them losing a bit of front wing. Shuan having to go off track there. Matt in the background avoiding it all. I think that might have been Reaper and he gets a 3-second penalty. Actually no, he's still got his front wing. Oh, yellow flag, that is JW. Whose front wing was that I saw flying? Was it oh dear, it was Saeed's. That's gonna massively affect his chance of finishing in top 10. So you see here, Marlon having a look on John. John goes off track, comes out ahead, but gives the play straight back. And now Bang Average Seb's gonna have a look on him. So you see further ahead, Geordie getting past Wicked. So we get yellow flags, and that's Shuan in the wall. So now Wicked and Jag are gonna go at it. There's Wicked using some ERS to get away. So now Reaper pits. And Shuan does as well, and JW. And JW gets 5 seconds for the pit lane. Side though, he could actually hold on to the top 10 here, but only just. He's going to really struggle with that front wing. Although he's slightly behind on 10 lap old hards. And Slimmy's really struggling. Further ahead. Jag King's right in the back of Wicked, almost. Who's dropped about 1.5 seconds to Geordie. Jag is going to really want to get past here. He's going to use a bit of ERS. He's going to go around the outside. And he's not got the move done. Wicked's still on the inside. They make a bit of contact, but Jag is past. And now Marlon will have a go up the inside of Wicked. But he goes a bit deep there. Wicked might have a chance on the exit. But he doesn't. Now Jag just needs to be within 3 seconds of Geordie and he's got that win. It'd be big points over Saeed. Actually, if Jag can win this race and Saeed finishes where he is, I think Jag wins the championship. So Almighty gets 3 seconds for penalties. He is closing in on Geordie, but he's also got Marlin behind, but he's also got a penalty. It's now Slimmy and Saeed are going at it. And this is backing Saeed into Almighty. Saeed needs to play this smart. He can't do anything too risky. He's already on the tail end of the points. He needs as much as he can get. But it looks like Slimmy on those old hards just is far better. Shu now gets the fastest lap. Got a yellow in sector 2, that's a Ferrari, that is Reaper, and he is out of the race. And that is another safety car, as Almighty gets past Saeed. But this helps Saeed massively. And JW gets a drive through under the safety car. See who's into the pit lane. We got Wicked, we got Slimmy, Almighty, and Saeed. Oh, was that Almighty hitting the wall? I believe it was, but it hasn't affected it or him. Although he's not leaving the. Oh no, he has left the pit lane. Just a bit of lag. Although Saeed's front wing has now been repaired. Shu and GW on their fairly fresh. To be honest, I would have pitted just for another set. But I actually now they burnt their first set out. Or did they? I don't know. Yeah, Saeed's got to get through a couple here. Mainly Slimmy and Almighty. I think Max is going to let them all through. Wicked will as well. But Slimmy and Almighty will be the big challenge there, but they do have penalties. So you shouldn't really be too aggressive in trying to overtake him. Just take his time. But the rest of the top 6, all on the hard tyre. And they're actually still fairly fresh. Or at least they look it. They still look fairly fresh. I think Matt will peel off into the pit lane too here. Ooh, might have gone wide. As Almighty's pitting as well. Why is this? Ah, front wing. And onto a set of hard tyres. Is that a worn set? No, it's a fairly fresh set. Although, that takes one out of the opposition for Saeed. Smack goes on to a fresh set of mediums. And Almighty is retired on track. Well, coming out the pit lane. Wait, did he spin the car on the pit lane exit? Just that dot isn't moving. I think he spun it on the pit exit and just lost the wheel. Oh dear. Safety car in this lap, hopefully. Yes. As Geordie will lead him away. And he's been looking very competitive. But all Jag has to do is save in that 3 seconds and he's good. As Geordie has gone now. And he's got about half a second on Jag. And Marlon's using a little bit. Although JW in the pit lane. 5 seconds penalty. No movement under safety car so far. And they're all gathering up behind Zab. As Saeed now gets a 3 second penalty and that throws things up in the air. Oh, that's quite bad for Saeed, as now Wicked has looked down the inside of Zab. Oh, there's a bit of a touch there, but Wicked is past Zab. Now Slimmy's right on the back of Zab. He's going to be the first one to tumble here, I think. Well, for sure. There's now, oh, Slimmy right behind Zab, a bit of a touch. Bit of a clip there that could have ended very badly. Using some more ERS here, Slimmy's going to try it up the inside. And there he goes, and then Saeed diving down the inside of both of them. Luckily no major contact, and he gets ahead of Zab in the process. Now he's going to be having a look on Slimmy. It's now, oh! Schumann has a mega dive. Contact is made. It's cost him and Saeed time. As we see Wicked going off track, and Schumann gets a 3 seconds now. I think Wicked's trying to back Slimmy into Saeed here. Now Slimmy's going to have a chance. Maybe. I don't know. Wicked goes a bit wide there. I think that's going to be a warning. And now Slimmy's going to have a chance around the outside. And there's Saeed. I think Wicked's going to get out of the way there of Saeed. Yes, he will. Geordie now sets the new fastest lap of the race on those hards. I've done 10 laps. That is very good. So now Saeed's going to have a look here on Slimmy. Has a look. Slimmy goes a bit wide, a bit deep. Saeed's going to try a switch back here. Doesn't work out though. So now Slimmy gets another 3 second penalty. Have a quick check on those penalties. Yep, 6 seconds. Marlon with the 5. So now Wicked is backed off her. And Slimmy in the wall! Oh no! He's lost it on the exit, and that's a virtual safety car. Slimmy has got moving again, but damn. And he's in the pits, probably for a set of softs. Nope, mediums. And we are back, and Geordie has the drive-through! No! He could have been on for at least like a top 5 with the penalty, and now he's got to serve a drive-through. And this means Jag and Marlin are fighting for the lead here, but Marlin does it for 3 seconds. If I was Jag, I just wouldn't fight it and just stick behind Marlin for the rest of the race. And just try and stay close. Just behind, we got Shewan now on Wicked, and he is passed. It looks like Geordie is staying out for now. Ooh. Wicked's gonna have a go again on Shewan. He's gonna brake later. He's gonna get the car in, and he's done him. Around the outside of turn 1, in for the inside of turn 2. Shewan's got a mad run through there, around the outside, and Shewan back ahead. Yes, Shewan is back ahead. As we see Saeed's now catching John, but 3-second penalties. Really going to hinder him here. And Jag is staying. He's falling out of a second of Marlin though. He really needs to stay with him here. Marlin's now gotten in the DRS of Geordie. He's going to stay out and... oh no, he's pitting in. He's going to serve his drive through. And so now it's Jag and Marlin as Saeed sets a new fastest lap of the race. Keeping that championship hunt alive. He's up to P4 now actually. Oh, there's yellow flags. It's Saeed. He spinned it. Oh, he's binned it. Fighting John. That puts Shewan ahead of him. And Geordie's not all that far away from this pack actually, if JW gets another 3 seconds. Interestingly, Geordie could still catch up to this fight and ruin the party. So now Wicked has started backing off Zab, I think, to help protect Saeed. Jag's still within a second of Marlin. Just needs to stay there. No penalties, nothing. You see Saeed behind Shewan now, and I think Shewan's going to do his best here as Saeed has completely run out of ERS. Gonna have a look into the final corner. He goes in deep. Schuen's gonna hang around the outside a little bit, but he's gonna stay right behind, and he can have DRS into the first corner and fly back past Saeed. And Wicked has dropped off massively from the pair, backing Zab off. This is very weird throttle inputs, but you see now, Schuen has caught up to John, and Jag has gotten within half a second. Marlin as we go yellow, that is, I think, Slimmy as now Schuen up the inside of John. He's got DRS for the second time, and that is Schuen into fourth. Now Jag is really close to Marlin, but so you see Zab and Geordie behind Wicked, who has a penalty, and Zab and Geordie will be dying to get past. In fact, Geordie's looking very close there. Ah, Geordie gets another 3 seconds. I think that's it over for him now. Yep, 6 seconds. He's just not going to be able to make the time up. But Geordie is showing some really good pace here today. So now everyone's just burning their ERS for the final lap. And we have started the final lap. And we got a 3-car battle into turn 1. John on Schuen. He's going to try and get back ahead. So he's got to be careful. He does not want to be caught up in this. Meanwhile, Geordie has gotten ahead now of Wicked. And Schuen still has quite a bit of DRS left. Meanwhile, Jack King's still within the 3 seconds that he needs to be. But John wants his position back on track, not through the penalty. So he's going to go wide. No penalty though. Saeed, he's getting very close. So he's going to dive down the inside, but he's going to back out of it. Be sensible. Meanwhile, Marlin finishes the race on track in the lead, but Jag will take the win. Schuen comes across in fourth and 5th in the end. Saeed did well there to recover that P6. But it is a big blow in the championship. I believe Saeed did get fastest lap though. I think. So that's 9 points to the 25 Jag got. That Jag will have a 21 point lead after this race. That is going to be very difficult for Saeed to overcome. Slimmy will get top 10 after everything. Ah. And so, oh, I can't get my words out. And so Jag wins after Marlin's penalty. Bang every second. Marlin 3rd, John 4th, and Schumann 5th. Good day for Red Bull and Alfa Romeo. Very, very strong results there, especially for Alfa Romeo's constructors. That's going to help them out a lot going into the final round. Saeed 6 after the first half of the race was dreadful. He got front wing damage, had to pit, lost a bunch of time, was like P9, was not going to end in a very good position. I think the second safety car was the one that helped him out a lot. Zab P7, Wicked 8th, did very well there to defend from the cars behind for his teammate. Geordie 9th, led most of the race, but got too many penalties and a drive through, and Slimmy come home 10th. Then Matt got 11th after JW got 4 times 16 seconds of penalties. Oh, and Matt got him by the slimmest. Matt got him by a 10th, all those penalties. And then our DNFs, Almighty, Reaper and Zemu. But yeah, that's a big swing. Well, Jag was already leading by 5 points, but gives him a massive lead now going into the final round of the championship. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Join our Patreon. I believe there's also a charity thing for Matt that he's doing. It would be nice to go over and support him on that. I think he's raising money for cancer. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. And goodbye.